Hey guys, um, I have nothing important to say right now. This is going to be a video about pool tiles. If you are interested in things that are more important going on in the world, this is absolutely a diversion and a distraction. However, if you're interested in design and want to give me an opinion, I I am paralyzed with indecision about my pool tile. That is my current life crisis. I'm going to go ahead and say that this might be me. What do we call this? Projective. Anyway, it's a psychological technique to avoid bigger problems. But anyway, I'm trying to pick my pool tile. I showed some photos earlier. I can't believe I'm making a video about this. I realize that this is just hashtag first world problems. But anyway, I showed some photos earlier on Instagram, and everybody overwhelmingly chose the one that I wasn't going to go with. So now I want to show it on video because they're like iridescent and it's hard to choose. So okay, I'm going to flip the camera around and show you guys. Well, I'll show you the pool first. Okay, so this is our pool, the wreckage. We've kind of stalled out in the building of the pool for various reasons. Just dumb reasons. But anyway, so this was the initial tile that I chose for the pool. And, once they installed it, I actually really didn't like it, but I kind of just let it go because I just didn't want to be that girl. We are doing a ozone pool. Good question. So I guess it's not salt water, but it's low chlorine, and it's like UV ozone filter. I don't really understand, except that they said it was better. Okay, so this was the tile that I picked. Then they put it down, and I didn't really like it because I just felt like it was a little bit too like baby blue. And then, the little mosaics are so small that I feel like when you back up, it just kind of reads like baby blue. So anyway, what's funny about that is they put it in, I didn't like it, I was like, ugh, but I'm not going to say anything. And then as it turned out, they ended up having to rip out the coping because it was uneven, and so they had to pull the tiles out. So they're going to pull all these out. And so now, okay, these are my choices of tile that I've narrowed it down to, these rectangular ones. So, okay, this one's a darker blue. And this is the one everyone voted yes for on Instagram. But however, let me show you, okay, look at what happens when it hits the light. It's a little bit purple and rainbowish, and I don't know if I'm gonna get tired of that look. Like, it's a little bit metallic, right? I mean, here, okay, I like that. Don't like that. So, it's all about when the light hits it and all that kind of stuff. And this tile is gonna be running all the way down that line where the current tile is, and then where that like light green is, that's the hot tub. So it's going to be all around the hot tub too, and then all along this wall too. So this line, and then all the way above. So it's a good bit of tile, and there's like one of those like fountain thingamajigs right there. Okay, so that's one option. So then it's funny because I have some friends who just installed a pool, and I thought they installed this tile, but I just went to their house. And I love how their tile looks, but this is the one that they installed, which is actually, in photos I thought it was this one. When I came home I realized it's closer to this, but it's not exactly the same. So I love this. So this is the other option. And these are, at this point, the only two options that I have because of price point. Because we get to choose the low price point. So this is the other option, which is more clear. Way more clear, but it has less of that iridescence, and I feel like it might read more blue. When the light hits, it looks kind of cheap. Yeah, it's still that iridescence. Yeah, this one it's more gray, it's more clear, but it's still, it has a little bit of an aquamarine. And so, either of these will be installed with the white grout behind it. Yeah, so these are my options, and I really, really, really can't decide. And again, so here now you're seeing it really with the light hitting it. I know they do look rainbowish, right? This one actually reminds me of a children's book, that one about the fish with the rainbow scale where he gives away. Actually really looks like that. Okay, so that's what it looks like, you know, vertically versus. All right. What do you guys think? Give me your opinion. I cannot decide, and I need to make a decision. I've got to make a decision by Monday, or I'm just holding up the pool being indecisive and idiotic. All right, thanks.